Hey love, so today we're going to create this look. I've been wearing this look almost every single day since I picked up this palette. It's the new Shadow Couture World Traveler palette from Anastasia. It's nice and warm, a cut crease with a shimmery shade on lid. You know, it's my favorite thing. But if you guys want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Alright love, so I have already done my foundation and my brows just to save some time. We're going to use the Anastasia Shadow Couture palette. We're going to mix Soft Peach and Morocco together to create the perfect transition shade. I'm using the Sigma E40, so I'm starting with a super fluffy blending brush and buffing that into my crease and bluffing it kind of all around, not being too precise. This is going to be my transition color, if I can talk, just to make everything blend a little more seamlessly. And it didn't have a light enough highlight shade for my brow bone in the palette because I'm so fair, so I just decided to use my Physicians Formula correcting powder in translucent as my brow bone highlight. Now I'm going to go into Morocco only, and I'm using a slightly smaller blending brush and blending that directly into the crease from outer corner to inner corner. So this is kind of the mid-sized fluffy brush. Now I'm going in with the smallest one, and this is the one that came with the palette in the shade Fudge, focusing that mostly on the outer corner but then blending inward. And these shades just work so beautifully together. I am just obsessed. I just love Anastasia's shadows though. She can do no wrong. And then I'm just going back with that first blending brush with no additional product and blending out the edges. Now we're going to go into Pink Champagne, my absolute favorite shadow in this palette. I also have the single of it. I am that obsessed. I don't mind having two. It is so good. So first I'm going to tap it on my lid. Sorry, it looks like I'm flipping you off. I'm sorry guys. I apply shadow with my middle finger a lot. And I'm going to mix some Fix Plus with the shadow on this flat shader brush. And that's going to make it look a little more foiled, a little more sparkly. So I'm just going to kind of tap that on. And now I'm blending out the edges. I'm going to conceal under my eyes and clean up a little bit. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Fair Neutral. I use it kind of to highlight too underneath my eyes, doing the whole triangle shape, and I'm cleaning up the edges right there. And I like to put a little bit down the, the bridge of my nose, if I can talk at all. And now I'm just tapping it out and blending it in. After I blend it out with my fingertips, I usually go in with a tapered kabuki. This one is from Sigma, and I'm just tapping that all out, and then I set it with a little bit of the Physicians Formula correcting powder in translucent. It is my favorite, and I just bought a new one because I know mine looks haggard, but it's just so good. Now we're going to work on the bottom lash line, and I'm going to mix Fresh Peach and Morocco once more, and I'm using the other side of the brush that came with the palette and just blending that back and forth, and now I'm going to go in with Fudge and an angled brush and tuck that right on about the outer half of my lower lash line, right up against my lashes, like right on that lash line. So it's gonna mimic the top lid where it kind of blends out into Morocco. Now we're going for Pink Champagne again, and I'm just going to tap that on the inner corner and inner about fourth of my lower lash line. Just kind of connecting the upper lid to the lower lash line. Okay, and now we're going to do some winged liner. This is just a liquid black liner from NYX. I'm going to kind of speed through this. If you guys want an updated winged liner video, I will gladly use that for you. I do have one on my channel, but it's been a while. Now I'm going to use these new lash curlers from Tweezerman. They are for almond and deep set eyes. They were able to get every single lash and curl my lashes better than any lash curler I have ever tried. They're a little wider, as I'm showing you right there, than normal lash curlers are, at least any of the ones that I own. So it just helped get every single lash in there, and it curled them so good. Then I also have this little guard that helps so mascara doesn't get on your upper lid or your lower lash line. I usually get mascara when I'm putting on my lower mascara on my lower lashes, if you know what I'm saying. So I do, it was really hard to film this, but it definitely helped keep the mascara on my lashes and not on my face. Now we're going to use some Cara lashes. These are the number 43 lashes, my favorites, my go-tos. So I'm just going to apply those. I always use House of Lashes glue because it is my favorite. Having a little bit of trouble there. Alright, now we are going to do contour and blush in one. I need a new blush really bad. This is the NYX Blush and Taupe. It is my favorite to contour, and lately I've just been kind of using it as a blush and contour, just kind of buffing it, using it like a normal bronzer, but it is nice and taupey. Of course it is, because it's called taupe, but it helps kind of contour my face at the same time. So it's like a 2-in-1. And just blending that on my jawline as well. And a little bit down the sides of my nose. And now I'm going to highlight, and of course I'm using Champagne Pop and Moonstone, both from Becca, my favorites. I usually go in with Champagne Pop first and then put a little bit of Moonstone on top, just because Champagne Pop is a little dark on me. It's a little too gold, but it works really well with Moonstone. Now I am just lining my lips, and this is Contempo from Colourpop, one of their new fall lippies, and the matching lippy stick. Just a really pretty dusty rose. And then I topped it with a gloss from Buxom. I believe it is Karen. I will leave it down below. And this is the completed look. I hope you guys like it. I wore this look in a few videos, and I wore it with a much darker lip, and I really liked it. It was very fall appropriate, which I know I cannot wait. Can't wait for fall. So if you guys ever recreate any of my looks, please take me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, and all of those links are right in the top corner right now and down below. And then I also have a Snapchat. Please add me on Snapchat and send me your snaps, because I love to watch every single one of them. And let me know down below what you guys want to see next, because I do look at every single comment down below as well. And I believe that is everything. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!